1 Samuel chapter 7, the rescue from the Philistines. So the men of Kiriath-Jearim came and took up the ark of the Lord and brought it into the house of Abinadab. Abinadab, all these words. I've heard these before, and I'm like trying to remember how they're pronounced. On the hill, and they consecrated Eleazar, his son, to care for the ark of the Lord. And from that day, the ark remained in Kiriath-Jearim for a very long time, for it was 20 years until the reign of King David, and all the house of Israel lamented and wailed and grieved after the Lord. Then Samuel said to all the house of Israel, if you are returning to the Lord with all your heart, remove the foreign gods and the Ashtoreth, the pagan goddesses from among you, and direct your hearts to the Lord and serve him only, and he will rescue you from the hand of the Philistines. So the Israelites removed the Baals and the Ashtoreths and served the Lord alone. Samuel said, gather all Israel together at Mizpah, and I will pray to the Lord for you. So they gathered at Mizpah and drew water and poured it out before the Lord and fasted on this day and sat there. We have sinned against the Lord. And Samuel judged the Israelites at Mizpah. Now, when the Philistines heard that the Israelites had gathered at Mizpah, the Lord's governors of the Philistines went up against Israel. And when the Israelites heard it, they were afraid of the Philistines. And the sons of Israel said to Samuel, do not cease to cry out to the Lord our God for us, so that he may save us from the hand of the Philistines. So Samuel took a nursing lamb and offered it as a whole burnt offering to the Lord. And Samuel cried out to the Lord for Israel, and the Lord answered him. As Samuel was offering up the burnt offering, the Philistines approached for the battle against Israel. Then the Lord thundered with a great voice that day against the Philistines and threw them into confusion. And they were defeated and fled before Israel. And the men of Israel came out of Mizpah and pursued the Philistines and struck them down as far as the territory below Bethkar. Then Samuel took a stone and set it between Mizpah and Shem, and he named it Ebenezer, the stone of help, saying, thus far the Lord has helped us. So the Philistines were subdued, and they did not come any more into the Israelite territory, and the hand of the Lord was against the Philistines all the days of Samuel. The cities which the Philistines had taken from Israel restored to Israel, from Ekron to Gath, and Israel recovered the city's territory from the Philistines, and there was a peace between Israel and the Amorites. Now, if you do a little search, you can see that Baal, B-A-A-L, the worship of them back then, how it's still certain satanic or magic traditions, they'll still refer to that as a powerful entity. And also the Ashtaroth, however you say that, that's connected to Wiccan. And so they still worship that to this day. So quite interesting, that's still around. All right, we're going to read Samuel's ministry. Now Samuel judged Israel all the days of his life. We used to go annually on a circuit. He used to go annually on a circuit to Bethel, Gilgal, and Mizpah, and he judged Israel in all these places. Then he would return to Ramah because his home was there, and he judged Israel there. He built an altar to the Lord. All right, we're gonna keep reading here and learn some more. This is your daily Bible chapter reading God's Word Monday through Friday. See you tomorrow.